What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. And today it's going to be Sunday the 15th of January. I'm going to apologise from the very start if I have to be very quiet in this video. I probably have to adjust the audio slightly, but I'm recording this at 3:15 AM in the morning, like less than 5 hours before the video goes live anyway. I was playing Foot Champs and completely lost the sense of time and I didn't realise how late it was, but it's been quite a quiet day today. So this video could be like 5 minutes long maximum because honestly, there's hardly any rumours and hardly any confirmed transfers, possibly because there was actual football playing today, so that could be the reason. So before we get started, as always, we show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on today's rumours and rumours I should do in the next episode, and if you missed yesterday's video, it will down below in the description box. So starting things off today, the confirmed transfers, the very first player is AJ De La Garza, going to Houston Dynamo in the MLS from LA Galaxy for around £140,000. And what nation is that? Player details, he is from Guam, so that's quite a cool flag right there, and 140k like I mentioned. Then we go on to Marco Sportiello, going to Fiorentina from Atalanta on a loan deal for the remainder of the season. And to be fair, for an 82 rated goalkeeper, looks pretty decent. 84 diving, 85 reflexes, probably could be quite cheap for Serie A teams. Then we go on to Sydney Sam. A couple of years ago was very well known and stuff on Ultimate Team. Now not so much a non-rare card, but he's gone from FC Schalke on loan to SV Darmstadt for the remainder of the season, and potentially even longer than that. And the final confirmed one today is Alexander Przevic, going to PAOK, P-A-O-K, in the Greek league from Legia Warsaw in Poland for around £1.87 million. So that's the confirmed ones out of the way very quickly, and now we move on to a couple of potential transfers, and again, not many of these today as it has been fairly quiet. The very first one is a player not on FIFA Ultimate Team, and it's a massive wonder kid in real life. That player is Alexander Isak, a Swedish striker currently playing for AIK. And the source is going to be Marca, and it's also through a very reliable source on Twitter, which also works with Marca. They're reporting that Real Madrid have won the battle for Swedish wonder boy Alexander Isak. Now, his head-to-head stats are being on the screen right now. He's had an upgrade pretty much every single week. That may be a slight over-exaggeration, but he has changed a lot since the very start of the game. I think he's like 17 or 16 years old or whatever, like 6'3", absolute monster of a guy, and he could potentially be the next like Martin Odegaard. Of course, Odegaard is only like 18 years old and now has gone to Herenveen on loan to get some experience. But do you think it's too early for him to go to a club like Real Madrid, or do you think it's a good decision from him? Because either way, he's going to have so much hype about him now that potentially down the line, it could help him move elsewhere. And I imagine he would be loaned out. Now we go on to the next player, and that is going to be Goncalo Guedes. I probably have said that wrong, but he's a youngster from Benfica, and according to RMC, PSG are considering a move for Benfica's €30 million rated winger, Gonçalo Guedes. Arsenal have also regularly been scouting the 20-year-old this season in particular. Now, I know last year he got a massive upgrade in Ultimate Team, and he must be doing very well for himself right now in Portugal. So PSG, it'd be around €30 million, big fee, but potentially could go through. Now we got on to the next player, Jose Fonte. He has actually handed a transfer request about 2 weeks or so ago now, or just a little bit less than that, and there haven't been many rumours surrounding him. Initially, people thought, you know what, he'd probably go to United because they were linked before, but according to Daily Mirror, Liverpool want to sign another Southampton player by bringing in Jose Fonte. The centre-back has asked for a transfer request and could join Nathaniel Klein, Adam Lallana, and Dejan Lovren and Sadio Mane at Anfield very soon. Now, I personally would take him because he's got so much Premier League experience, and in the defensive department, when Joel Matip gets injured, we do have a little bit of a shortage at the back, so I would take him. He would also be a very good role model for Joe Gomez, who's a centre-back coming through at Liverpool. Now we go on to Gylfi Sigurdsson linked to West Ham, as well as the following player, Michy Batshuayi. So according to the Daily Express, West Ham plan to use the cash they will receive for selling Dimitri Payet to sign Swansea City playmaker Gylfi Sigurdsson and also Chelsea striker Michy Batshuayi, who is right there. Now, Chelsea did play yesterday, and I don't think he even started despite the rumours surrounding Diego Costa. And the article does also say that apparently both players will cost around £20 million or so. Now, I don't really agree with that, but Gylfi Sigurdsson maybe, but Michy Batshuayi, Chelsea paid 33 mil back in the summer, so it'd be a lot more than 20. And I'm not even sure how much money West Ham would receive from Dimitri Payet, given the fact he is 29 years old. And Dimitri Payet, by the way, apparently I heard like a rumor the other day, or maybe last night actually, saying that if he gets called up to play, he'll then fake an injury. So if that is true, that is such an arsehole thing to do. Now, West Ham fans, what are your thoughts on Dimitri Payet's situation right now? Are you annoyed? Obviously, you will be very, very annoyed, but would you sell him right now? That is the question for most West Ham fans. Now we go to the next rumour. Marcus Rashford linked to a move or loan move to Sevilla in Spain. Now this is according to a couple of sources in Spain as well as a couple in England. Now it says Sevilla want to sign Marcus Rashford on loan. The striker has had his starts reduced by Jose Mourinho as of late, but the Manchester United coach still prefers to keep him at Old Trafford. Now it's understandable why he's not playing as many games, because they spend big in the summer, as well as getting a free transfer, and the free transfer none other than Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of the best strikers in world football. So it's obvious why Rashford's had to go down the pecking order a little bit, but Zlatan is a great coach to help him. So I can't see anything in this rumour. Now going to another United player, David De Gea, and according to a couple of sources again, Manchester United are reportedly set to activate a 1-year extension in David De Gea's contract. The goalkeeper has got 2 years left on his current deal. The report does say that United will extend it until 2020 and give him a pay rise to make him one of the highest paid players in the Premier League. De Gea was close to joining Real Madrid in the summer of 2015, but the move fell through at the very last minute. And now a player linked to Manchester United this time, and that is going to be Nemanja Matic, a former player under Jose Mourinho at Chelsea. According to Daily Mirror, Jose Mourinho wants to be reunited with Nemanja Matic by bringing him to Manchester United. Chelsea are unlikely to sell this month, but the Portuguese manager is hopeful a summer move can be negotiated between both clubs. And it's not the first time that Nemanja Matic has been linked to Manchester United, so to be honest, I'm not sure whether I believe it or not. Now we go on to Diego Costa, and currently it's quite a confusing situation because yesterday the report is saying he was very close to going to China after falling out with some, I think it's some fitness coaches as well as Antonio Conte, and he was also left out of yesterday's game against Leicester City. But last night before I made the video, or just after I made the video, sorry, he did put on Instagram a picture where it said, "Come on Chelsea." Now the first part of the story is according to Daily Mirror. They say Roman Abramovich will not be persuaded to sell Diego Costa to the Chinese Super League. The Chelsea owner believes it would set a dangerous precedent for the Premier League as a whole. And now there are some official quotes from Antonio Conte during his press conference yesterday after their match. So Antonio Conte repeats that on Tuesday, Diego Costa stopped training due to a back pain and has not trained since. Conte says that is the reason Diego Costa was not in the squad yesterday. He does not know anything about a bid from China either. And finally, he says Diego Costa's physical condition will be assessed next week to see if he can train. So it looks like the whole rumours yesterday is a bit of BS. And let's face it, with the media today, it doesn't really surprise me. But now we got on to the final one today, and that is going to be Morata linked to Chelsea, but it kind of ties in with if Diego Costa was to leave. But according to Calcio Mercato, with Diego Costa's Chelsea future in doubt, Antonio Conte's side have open talks with Real Madrid over the possible January transfer of striker Alvaro Morata. And that's all that one says for now. And that was actually the last one today because, like I said, hardly any rumours whatsoever. We had like 4 or 5, was it 4? Yeah, 4 confirmed transfers right there. The rest of them are all rumours, but hardly any for a day. Like we're halfway through January. I went through every single site that I used to try and get some potential rumours, but honestly, it was pretty dry everywhere. So that's going to be the end of the video, guys. So as always, you show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below. And your thoughts on today's rumours, the rumours I should do in the next episode. And if you missed yesterday's video, they'll be down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.